So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring up your first comedian tonight. He's a good friend of mine. He's been helping out with Comedy and Kitsap Promotions. Everybody give a warm welcome to John Ludwig.
Well, it's great to be here. Thank you all for coming out. You know, Comedy in Kitsap is not a matter of life or death. It's way more important than that. Can I get a hell yeah on that? Hell yeah. It'll come into play later. Joe, I've got a ton of jokes about unemployed people, but they never work. Never. That's why I don't tell them. And I know they say that first impressions are the ones that last the longest. And I know what everyone in here is thinking right now. Man, he's an old guy. And you know what? You'd be right. So I decided tonight we'd play a little game. Has anybody seen me do comedy before other than the comics? Okay, you're out. You're out. One person in here can guess my age, I'll buy you a drink. Any takers? 60-40. You don't get to play. Come on, make it fun. Take a wild ass guess. How old am I? 57. Not even close, but thank you for that. Nice wish for me. Anybody else? Come on, keep going. Oh, 69, bring back the good year in high school. Not even close. Anybody else? 82. Whoa. Well, I'm not dead. Okay? We can, yes, we'll be fine. Don't pay no attention, okay? We're still up for shit. Yeah. But I wish I could dribble. I'm not talking basketball, Joe. Come on, one more guess and we'll move on. 74. Not even close. Okay, we're done playing that silly-ass little game. But I will tell you, I just celebrated my 50th anniversary. Alexa, please put the clapping on, please. There we go. Thank you, all the Alexas in the crowd. Actually, it was the 50th anniversary of my 21st birthday. 71. You did the math. We didn't have to wait for you folks that are raised up on, what is that, Common Core? And if you've seen the video, you can actually make a pot of coffee while they explain it to the kids who are totally confused by the time they get done. I can do it in my head on a good day. On a good day. Today's not a good day, so we're not going to do it. Wait a minute, that's up to 71. And the good thing about being 71 is you're not 72. So, you know, how do I get ready for these shows at my age? First of all, I've got to have my head together. And I keep telling myself that, John, you know what we get to do today? We get to do comedy. And I know right from there that it's going to be a good day. Brandon's in the house, everybody. Thank you, Brandon, for showing up. So, how much time I got left? 3 minutes. Okay. I quit smoking. Yeah, thank you. Oh, it took a lot of work to get there. But I gave up smoking for vaping, and I gave up vaping for pot. And I gave up pot for cocaine. I can't find my TV. It was here a minute ago. But the good news is, at this point, I'm pretty much tobacco-free. So I guess it's a win, lose, win. No, I didn't really quit smoking. I decided to go on a diet, and the reason I went on a diet is my doctor said I need to exercise. So I said, well, what do you recommend? He said, well, you can change your food intake or you can start walking. So I started walking. I started walking, and then I was jogging, and then I was running, and now I'm up to my speed. I'm driving. Heck with that walking crap. So anyway, I did try to get rid of all the fattening food. I took every bit of it out of the house, and I got to tell you, it was absolutely delicious. It really was. It was so good. And then the wife says to me, hey, I'm going to go on a diet, and I'm going to lose 172 pounds. And I go, wait, I'm 172 pounds. She never did lose that 172 pounds. So anyway, us old guys, we don't get much sex anymore. We don't get laid. We don't get none of that. But to be honest with you, the last time I was actually in a woman, I was visiting the Statue of Liberty. I like big gals, yeah. I got 2 minutes. Okay, I was married to the same woman for 48 years, and of that 48 years, she gave me 20 years worth of material. This is one of those stories. It's a beautiful northwest day, blue sky, clouds out there. I'm sitting on the back patio with a beer in my hand. The wife's down in the garden. She's bent over, and all I can see is her backside, and she's weeding. And I go, honey, your butt's getting really big. And she didn't say nothing to me. So, okay, cool. So I look over at the barbecue, I look over her butt, and I say, you know, I bet your butt's bigger than our barbecue. And she still doesn't say nothing. And I'm trying here really to get a response. I mean, I'm really pushing it. So I go one more. I go in the garage, I grab the measuring tape, I measure the barbecue, I sneak down and measure her butt, and I step back out of swinging range so I don't get smacked. And I say, you know what, for the first time in 48 years, I was right. Your butt's 2 inches bigger than our barbecue. No response. Damn, what am I doing wrong here? I'll keep trying. So anyway, the evening comes to an end. She's in bed and on her side, facing away from me, and I climb in because I'm feeling a little frisky at this point. I go, oh, baby, yeah. I wrap my arm around her waist, and I give her a little squeeze, and I got nothing. So I go to her ear right here, and that usually works, and I give her some kisses, and nothing. So I go to the back of her neck, and she's got this erogenous mole right here. And I wrap my lips around that sucker, and I start kissing and tonguing it, and I'm working that thing for everything I've got, and I get nothing. Nothing! Then she rolls over, pushes me away, and she says, you don't really think they don't want to fire up this big-ass barbecue for one little weenie, do you? Can I get a hell yeah? My name's John Ludwig. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Yes.